want to give you a pretty good hack to find some of the best deals on the market. With real estate agents, we have some resources that you can't get on the internet, but there's some great resources on the internet that can help you find great properties. These are some tools that I've picked up over the years. It's how I purchased my first three rental homes, and I'd encourage you to utilize these same tools when you're looking to buy your first home. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and show you some of the tricks that I've picked up over the years. So Redfin is absolutely my favorite app. So if you open up, Redfin's got some tools that Zillow, Homes.com, and a lot of the others just don't have. And it's going to give you an advantage of finding homes that are undervalued, which is really what I would encourage you to take a look at. There's a lot of demand for homes that are in great condition, but there's a number of homes that are sitting on the market for 30, 60, 100, 120 days and more. And these owners are much more willing to take a reduced price. We've got a lot of home sellers that are still trying to get those exorbitant numbers for their homes. Reality is starting to set in, but this hack is going to give you a great way of finding some great deals on the market. So what we start out with, when you open up Redfin, your view may look a little bit different. You see I have the map over here on the right, and I've got a table view over here on the left. You may find that you've got photos, which is what you would normally see when you're opening up a home search app. But if you go to table view, it's going to make what we do next a lot easier. The first thing you need to do, obviously, is just select a home that meets your criteria. For this example, I'm going to select a house that is detached, not a townhouse or condo or a multifamily. These homes typically have better resale values, and they also are much easier to rent if you want to hang on to the home later on and use it as an investment property and rent it out long term like I have. Next thing, you want to look at bedrooms. I would encourage 3 or more. Those house hackers out there, I would encourage go even to 4 or more. Obviously, you want at least 1 bathroom. 2 bathrooms ideal, but you're probably going to find better deals if you're looking for 1.5 even. We'll go with 1.5 to get started with. So, and then we're done. So what you're going to see down here is you've got a list of all the homes that meet this criteria in Virginia Beach, and obviously put whatever city, neighborhood you want in there so that you can narrow down your search even more. So we've got over 271 homes, and the question is, which ones are good value? And I tell you what, this is the secret to the sauce right here. You're going to see dollars per square foot. So this is per square foot of living space, and you can sort it from the highest and the lowest. So when you do it the lowest, what that's telling you is the value that is being asked per square foot is lower than any other house on the market. This home right here, 716 Severn, is coming in at $132 per square foot. One thing you want to look at as you're doing this is the amount of square feet. Some homes will have just a huge square footage of living space. Always make sure that square footage is actually living space, that it's heated, and all that good stuff, and all the requirements of code, that it was done right within zoning. But as the square footage gets really high, this number does get a little bit askew. So you have to be careful of that. It's not always a great value. Sometimes there's very large spaces, garages, attics that have been heated and are now being considered square footage, but they're not necessarily great deals. But this is still a great way to take a look at what are the best homes to start digging into. So you can go through this list and you start seeing you've got 1117 Ginger. This just popped up on the market today. There's very few pictures. $137 square foot. It's almost impossible to find a home like that in this area. Now, obviously, it's probably going to require some work. So let's go ahead and open it up, and you're going to see one photo. Also, a big giveaway that the home is probably a good deal. If you're willing to go in, put a little sweat equity in on the home, do some painting, replace some flooring, put on a new roof, maybe do some HVAC work, you can get some great deals. I mean, this home is $199,000, and I guarantee you someone's going to buy it and sell it for well over 300. It's going to happen in this area. Actually, it'll probably be closer to 350, given that it's 4 bedroom, 2 baths, maybe even more, with actually pretty amount of that'll go into it. So this would be a fantastic deal. But this is a great way to find deals on properties. The other thing you want to look at is days on market. So this is going to show you the number of days, and in this case hours, as you can see, that a home's been listed. We don't want to look at homes that have just hit the market. There's going to be a bunch of cream puffs in here. They're perfect. They're brand new. Someone's put $100,000 in it. It's got new granite paint, all that stuff, right? Someone has spent money on that home and they've added a premium on it for you to buy. So those aren't the homes that we're looking for. You're going to see the flip side of that, where we've got homes that have been on for legitimately years. Those homes, in my opinion, are homes that no one's just going to buy. You can see this home is listed for $3.3 million in Virginia Beach. And quite frankly, this was probably listed at this price simply so it wouldn't sell. When you get further to 100 days or more, you'll start seeing homes that probably have some opportunity to be bid down on. Now, this one comes in at $325, similar to the home that I showed you earlier in a similar area, still in Virginia Beach. And you could absolutely go offering a lower amount on that. You can even take it a step further and look at the sales history. We've got much better tools. Realtor has much better tools to use in this, but this will give you some example of kind of what the history is. This house started at $395,000 back on September 20th of 2024, and it's down to $325,000. These people probably need to move. They've come down $70,000. You call me, we're going to go in for $20,000. We're going to give them an offer, and we're going to make them come back, right? And that's how you can get great deals in state. So, use tools like this to find homes. You can build some instant equity, and if you're willing to go and put a little bit of work into a home, my first home was a VA foreclosure. It didn't have a refrigerator. It didn't have a stove. The air conditioning hardly worked, but I bought that thing for $80,000. And it's worth $250,000 today. Granted, that was 25 years ago. However, you go and build instant equity. You can go in, spend, when I purchased that house, I put $10,000 in it, and it was worth at least $40,000 more. So that's a great way to start building equity and securing your future. If you need any help in Virginia Beach, you can always reach out to me or anywhere in the country. I've got a great host of agents that I'd love to hook you up with. Reach out to me. My number is 757-218-8000. You can text me, call me, or hit me up at that address on the internet, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye.